right. I'm just going to do the best of what I got, guys. I can't do anything else about it, unfortunately. Again, I apologize for all who are trying to watch. Normally I don't have these issues, and apparently the new stuff I got to work on a little bit still here that I got. But as you see, the graphics are up a little bit on the computer and stuff, so I've got to work on a few things. But again, sorry to everyone. Marcus leading Derek Bordeaux there in second. Anton in third. Bobby Cheney now up to the fourth spot. And David Schutt, yes, those are 3 DuPont trucks, in the fifth position. Mark Newland up to sixth, and Austin Roberts there in the 7th position. As again, we've had 3 cautions, 5 lead changes so far in the race. Yep, I agree there, Ship GW. Sorry for the issues. First time I've had the issues in a long time, actually. Austin Roberts going to look under Newland. And he will take the spot away, move Mark up to the, or move Austin up to the 6th position underneath of Newland there as we complete lap number 37. As the 13 of Justin Gable, I believe he was the reason for the caution last time before we had to shut down there. Gable in the number 13 truck is now officially a lap down. As it looks all like Groundhog Day all over again, the top 2, Marcus and Bordeaux. These guys have been the top 2 a lot of races here the last few weeks. By to complete lap number 39. Anton, Bobby Cheney there. David Schutt back in the 42. Austin Roberts in this big gaggle of trucks. Chance Crum back there in the 83 in the 7th position. He's gone by Newland. Now here comes Jonathan Shipman. He was involved in an incident earlier. Somebody was asking about the hop earlier. There he is in the 5, looking to battle Newland. Nick Caressel, he was having a good run just a little bit ago in that 10. The Marshmallow Blue truck there. Back in the 9th position behind Newland. There's Nick Northrup, the Toyota 54. The 99 of Cody Gibson. Back in the 11th position. Matt Simpson there in 12th as we work our way back to the leaders. As the 16 of Lachlan McMillan's on pit road. Gonna stop at a. Apparently it's his pit stall, even though boxes are missing. That's good. Could be enough. Apparently I have pit boxes missing now. Wow. Marcus Richardson trying to get that 50th win here this evening. Leads Bordeaux down to turn 1. You heard Marcus during the pre-race show talk about how the track and the truck was a little tight around this track, but he said he liked Kentucky a lot, so he felt he could get around here and contend for that win. Bedard right there in the second position. Brian with the Bedard right there chasing that Chevrolet, number 2 of Marcus. Not any of that stuff tonight, unfortunately. It's going to be a couple weeks before we have that again because some of the tracks they got lined up. So, actually, you'll have it Thursday next time. Here's your dueling DuPont trucks. Connor there in front of Bobby, 3rd and 4th. And then Chance Crum back here with David Shutt. Those are your top 2 right there in points. Running 5th and 6th, they're Bobby Janey there and Chance Crum. As you remember, they're entering this race tied for the lead, but Marcus might jump them both. With them leading these laps, Marcus could easily take over the point lead here. And a battle for the lead. Here comes Bedard. And Derek will take the lead off of turn 2. Sabu the 4 up to first. Upcoming schedule for Racers Only TV. As soon as we're done with this race, I'm going to go to work on the stream and figure out if there's something I did wrong over here, because just to explain, I got to do good, send a shout out to the Sim Racing Authority guys. Here, just to explain what all took place. Last week, I get a text message from Austin Roberts. And Austin said, hey, you're going to have something in the mail. Okay. So here comes this brand new Radeon video card for my computer. This huge thing. I'm like, okay, appreciate that. So we put that card in, and my computer couldn't handle it power-wise. So I had to go get it. So we ended up getting a new power supply from Sim Racing Authority, and they sent it to us. So basically yesterday I spent a good few hours hooking all that stuff into my computer. So it's got a brand new video card and a brand new power supply in my computer. And we're having these kind of issues. So I'm wondering if something is from that is hurting this. So I'm going to work on that tonight. Howdy explicit. And hopefully tomorrow night when we go back on the air at 8:10 for the Sideways series, we'll have this issue fixed. But again, I apologize for you viewers, because I don't, you know me, I like to put on as best a broadcast as possible for you guys. So thank you very much for hanging out here. And again, I apologize. So, but that race 8:10 tomorrow night, and then we're on the air again Tuesday night for a United Sim Racing Championship, the final race from Homestead. Might have some new drivers in that race, so looking forward to that. Thursday will be the next, actually Wednesday will be on the air for as we broadcast live for the Extreme Motorsports 99. I'll be in the truck for that one. And then come back Thursday night. Thursday night, 8:30 p.m., the first Xfinity series from Extreme Motorsports, live from Charlotte Motor Speedway, coming up Thursday evening. We'll have it here for you on Racers Only TV, and again, hopefully I'll have all these issues fixed. That would be cool. Shipman and Roberts going to battle it out now for position. Battle here between the two DuPont trucks, the 42 and the 48 of Connor Anton and David Shutt. And Shutt could go underneath Connor. So I was going to ask you guys tonight, what do you guys think of the graphics so far this evening? But with the issues on Twitch, or whatever's been going on, if it's my stream or what, I haven't been able to brag too much about it. Meanwhile, you see the leaders going through lap traffic, passing the 7 of Trevor Pertelli. I was doing some testing there with my telemetry because it seems like the stream is improving finally, so I think we're getting somewhere now. Marcus has been in the wall there. If you see the 2, I missed that obviously with all the issues we've had tonight. You see the damage on the 2. Thank you for letting me know that. That is helping me a ton. Appreciate that. Thank you. I've done everything from changing different cities to reboot my computer and everything, so. It looks like it's improving slowly but surely, so we're working on it. Thank you guys very much, though. Bobby Cheney, Chance Crum, your top 2 in points right here at lap number 60. We are going to have pit stops one more time. No, I didn't move house. That's funny. Yeah, I think there must have been a Twitch issue, guys. That must be what it is. Because everything's starting to, well, there, I say that in here. Everything's starting to mess up again. We're just going to try to grin and bear it through the rest of the race here. I've got my telemetry up now on the screen here, so on my end, so. As Chance going to go underneath Bobby Cheney for position. This is fourth. They'll make that third, actually. Chance Crum up to third. You look back here, Connor Anton, 9.5 seconds back. He has fallen back. But Derek Bordeaux continuing to stretch it out on Marcus. Marcus trying to get that 50th win, but you see the damage on that right side. He has had some issues here in the PC Master Race Series, looking for that 50th career victory. They always say those milestones are always the toughest to get. When you get to that number, you look at baseball players, you look at football players, you go back to race car drivers, when they try to break that record or jump that next person in line, it seems like they always have a hard time. And Marcus trying to get that 50th win. Trying to get it as soon as he can. As one truck coming on the pit road. Here comes the Hobb is on pit road now. And for some reason, I do not have pit boxes, and I'm not too thrilled about that. More tires and fuel from the invisible pit crew, apparently. And he's going to pull away the Texaco Silverado. Northern Entertainment, how you doing, sir? As he will pull away, and now Nick Carresso going to come to pit road, the number 10. And you see how there's a pit box there, but I don't have any other pit boxes. That's kind of weird to me. It's not my night when it comes to broadcast, apparently. More tires and fuel, and Carresso pulls away. And looks like the 2 is on pit road. Marcus Richardson going to get 4 tires and fuel, maybe. Get his damage maybe fixed too. 2 tires for Marcus. He's going to strategize. You're going to see something pop on the screen here for a second, boys. Pit objects right there. That's what I thought. Here should be pit boxes. I know nothing. So Marcus does his 2 tire strategy as Chance Crum and Bobby Chaney come to pit road. Right side tires going on. And Chance going to go with 2. Bobby's going to go with 4. And the leader's in. Derek Bordeaux coming on pit road. Yep, guys, I think we can officially say it was a Twitch issue because now we have perfect stream and I got everything up that was up originally when I do the racing. So thank you guys for being patient with me. And the Dart pulls away. A 4-tire stop from him. And David Shunt now is your leader as Austin Roberts comes to pit road. Now I'm going to brag. What do you think of the new graphics, boys? Right side tires going on for Austin. And 4 tires and fuel for Austin Robertson. He's gone. That's McMillan's truck on pit road there in front of him. Yeah, again, shout out to the Sim Racing Authority guys for the new power supply and new video card here for this computer. So definitely is going to improve the broadcast for you guys. I'll say that. But there's your leader, David Shutt. He's got 3 seconds on Connor Anton. Matt Simpson 4.5 back. Newland 7.6. And then Marcus Richardson, who is being passed right now by Derek Bordeaux. That should be for the lead once we get everybody cycled through. Well, more the texture. That's probably what it is, Waffle House. Because I used to run like 40 to 50 frames per second. Now I'm up toward 100 and over 100, so almost 200. Here's your leader, David Shutt, 3.5 seconds over Connor Anton. Again, tomorrow night, we'll be back at the Homestead Miami Speedway, where, if you remember last year, it was Kyle Putz versus Bobby Chaney, and it came down to fuel mileage and Bobby winning the championship. We'll be back there tomorrow night, 8:10, our start time for the race in the Sideways Series from Sim Racing Authority. Make sure you do join us for that. Seven trucks on the lead lap. I haven't raced enough, Big Barry, to be honest with you. I ran one Carb Cup the night it came out, and I will say this. I ran single file the first, 9 laps or so of that race, and I jumped to the outside, and I had a guy behind me, and he wasn't pushing me at all, but I was able to draft up to the lead, and I found that weird. So I don't know if that's just part of the draft package or what, but if that's the case, I really enjoyed it. But I haven't done enough to really say yay or nay I like it or not. So, and a battle for second shaping up here. Simpson, Connor Anton. '77 a Shipman coming. Everybody getting loose. Holy cow. Anton with some right front damage there as Simpson's going to go by. Yeah, Monza was awesome. I enjoyed that. And here we go. 3 wide. Shipman going to make the move to the bottom. Shipman with the fresher tires going to make the move. But Matt Simpson also going to go by Connor Anton. That is for second. Justin Gable making his scheduled stop. And David Shutt on pit road. The 42 is in. Right side tires for the 42. Is he going 2 or 4? He's going 2. And that'll hand the lead to Matt Simpson, who is now on pit road. Here comes the 33 in. Ted Lean changes on the night. 3 cautions. Simpson sliding past his pit stalls a little bit. That stinks. Two tires for Simpson. He pulls away. That lands the lead to Connor Anton now in the 48. Now looking up here, Derek Wardell will be the leader, but here's the interesting part. Chance Crum is gone by Marcus Richardson with the 2 tires. To move him up to second. Once this cycle goes through, well, that's the way it's supposed to be, actually. I mean, that's real life. That's how it's supposed to be. Oh, Connor's in the wall. Don't worry, Gable. The wreck didn't show on TV. You don't have to worry about that. And now Connor's going to come to pit road in the 48. That'll hand the lead to Derek Wardell with 22 laps to go. He will have a 3-second advantage over Chance Crum. Marcus Richardson will move up to 3rd. Bobby Chaney will be 4th. So right now, if this race were to end, Chance Crum would be the point leader. Chance. Pick up the battle for 6th. Austin Roberts into 6th. David Shutt into 42. Coming to 19 laps to go. About 0.3 here separating those two. As Randy Roberts up the track, he's in the wall in the 9, or close to it. You see Austin had a big hiccup off the corner. He lost a lot of time. He's going to fall in the clutches of Nick Carresso there in the 10 now. This will be a battle for the 7th position. Derek Bordeaux leads by 3.9 seconds over Chance Crum. Marcus Richardson third, about 4.6 back. You see Newland get way loose. Marcus about 0.7 back. Bobby Chaney some 7 seconds back from Marcus. And then you got Jonathan Shipman up there in the 5th position as David Schutt starting to catch him there in the 77. Got this battle here for the 5th position, and the battle back here with Austin Roberts and Nick Carresso. So we ride with Austin there in the 6th. Laps to go. We move back here to Carresso. You see him there. There's your leader coming up to 12 laps to go, Derek Bordeaux. Bordeaux's been 2nd, 3rd. Finishing all around there, and he's had some contact with the wall the last few weeks battling with Marcus. And right now he's about 11 laps away from getting off the schneid and getting a victory for this season. Derek were to get this, it'd be win number 9 of his Sim Racing Authority career. As we come up to 10 laps to go. Again, want to thank all the viewers here this evening. It had the unfortunate issues we had earlier with Twitch freezing up and causing issues for the first 30 laps of the race, where I had to reboot and do all different types of things to get it to find out if it was my computer or not. But we're up and looks like everything's running great now. So thank you. So no, Fish, you guys, thank you. Fish, thanks for the power supply, and everybody from Sim Racing Authority for the new video card, the power supply, and all that stuff. That's appreciate it. You know, I just do the best I can for you guys. So this is the least you guys could do for me. But there's Chance Crum. Looks like he'll be the point leader after tonight's race if he can hold on to second here. He's got Marcus right there behind him. Marcus about 1.8 seconds back. I didn't do anything different. I think Twitch has finally woke up again. We haven't had a chance yet. Let's hit our Racers Only TV blimp as we watch a pretty good battle starting to shape up here for 4th, 5th, and 6th. Yeah, I think we figured out what the issue is, Big Barry. It's not that. Five laps to go from Kentucky. Next time by is Bordeaux will come into 3 and 4 in that Jimmy John's truck. Looking to win that first Sim Racing Authority race with the new trucks, the new Silverados, the new Tundras. Derek has led 40 out of the 95 laps here this evening. If he could finish it off, he'll lead 45 laps. Let's look back at that battle again for the 4th position as Cheney tries to hold off Shipman and Shutt. This is easily your best battle right here on the track. Fastest truck on the track right now, last time by at least, was the Dart, obviously. But everybody within about a couple tenths of each other here. As Bedard will come out turn 4. White flag is out. Final lap here from the Kentucky Speedway. I should mention, never got a chance to review, by the way. Kyle Putz and Marcus Richardson, the 2 winners here at this track. Bordeaux looking to become the 3rd different winner. off of turn number 4. It's going to be his 9th career victory at Sim Racing Authority, his first of the season. Derek Bordeaux, your winner in Kentucky. And look at this. Shipman all the way to the apron. Shutt's going to make a move underneath. Crossover by Shipman to the line. Cheney's going to get it. Shutt and then Shipman. Wow. Marcus is going to get third behind Chance Crum. He'll be the point leader. And the Dart doing his celebratory drifting, as he calls it. Let's go back and watch that finish. This is down to turn 1. Shipman's going to make a move here. And Cheney's blocking the bottom, doing everything right, and he takes him to the apron. There's your finish. Pretty wild one there. Let's take a look at your final results from the race where we go down and do our interviews. Derek Bordeaux wins it by 7.6 seconds over Chance Crum. Marcus Richardson, Bobby Cheney, and David Shutt your top 5. Shipman going to finish 6th. Austin Roberts 7th. Caressel 8th. Nick Northrup and Bobby Zielinski your top 10. Connor Anton, Mark Newland, Trevor Pertelli, Randy Roberts, Daniel Loesch going to get 15th. Matt Simpson, Justin Gable, Cody Gibson, Lachlan McMillan, Aaron Davis, your top 20. Ronnie Norman finishing 21st. The rest of the guys did not start the race. 3 cautions, not too bad. Let's go down and talk with our drivers who finished in the top 5. I actually have to jump into TeamSpeak. I have not done that yet tonight, or since early when I shut down. So give me a second here. TeamSpeak will pop up on the screen. And apparently, there we go. Move myself down to the broadcast room. Interesting. And let's go get our 5th place finisher now, David Shutt, if he's in the areas. As David Shutt joins us here on For Races Only TV, a 5th place finisher. Let's talk about that last lap. That was a pretty wild move.
Yeah, that's all I had to hope for. I knew they were gonna. Shipman was going to catch Bobby, and I was hoping that they would just hopefully block and give me a chance to pass him.
Well, still a great run on your part, a 5th place finish. You led some laps there towards the end, and then you went ahead and made that pit stop, 2-tire stop, and you were able to get some track position from that.
Yeah, I was hoping for a little bit more, but yeah, I guess I passed Austin with that pit stop, so it wasn't that detrimental to my finish, but it was pretty good.
Well, great job by you in the 42, a 5th place finish. Send a shout out whoever you like to.
Shout out to you for broadcasting, and Bobby and Austin for putting a lot of hard work into this league.
Well, great job, David. Congratulations, and we'll talk soon.
I hope so too. See you, Chris.
Absolutely. David Shutt there, a 5th place finish. And let's go get our 4th place finisher, Bobby Cheney. Bobby, pretty good run, pretty solid run as usual there for the big 2-4. And I got to ask you about that last lap. I think you made that truck as wide as could be.
Yeah, I mean, I usually don't race like that, but it's really hard. I just drove my ass off just to ride in the 4th place, man. And you know, if Shipman would have had a fender on me, I would have gave him room. But you know, I had to throw it there. Last lap, I had to throw it, and I just feel bad doing it, but I had to. I mean, like I said, if he had a fender on me, I'd have gave him the room. I wouldn't have ran him off the track. But yeah, it's just I'll take a 4th. This setup was really bad for me, and I was just trying to hold on. And yeah, I'll take a 4th.
Well, it looks like a good points day. If I do the math correct in my head, you're not going to be the point leader. However, you're going to be right there behind Chance Crum, probably in second in points, right there with Marcus. It looks a pretty tight point battle after 4 races.
Yeah, I'm just, it's really being a top 12 is my goal. That's it. Don't need to be the point leader. Just want to get in the top 12 and run for the championship. Like I said, I like to apologize to Shipman on that. Like I was trying to make it as clean block as possible. I needed to protect, and I knew Shutt was coming, and we're coming to the checkered, and it just, like I said, if he would have had a fender on him, I wouldn't have ran him off the track. But I guess I got to thank him for letting out because he could have just stayed in and wiped us both out. But it was a good race. It was fun, and congrats to Bordeaux on the win. And thanks for broadcasting. Everybody watched.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot of fun to watch, and congratulations, and send your shout-outs. You kind of already started.
Well, just thank you for broadcasting, and everybody watched, and all the drivers that showed up tonight. We tried to put on a good show and a clean race and stuff like that, and hopefully we did that, and we'll go back at it again next week.
All right, Bobby. Well, great job. Congrats on your 4th.
Thank you.
Bobby Cheney going to be the 4th place finisher. We'll move him up. Let's grab Marcus. We'll see if he wants to talk or not. Not sure if he will or not. Marcus, you got a copy?
Yeah. All
right, Marcus. 3rd place finish for you. Unfortunately, looks like got in the wall. I know we didn't get to see the incident there with you. Apparently, I think it's the wall, right, that you hit, because I was having issues myself.
Yeah, I just hit the wall, which was kind of weird because I wasn't really pushing it all that hard, and then I just went straight to the wall. I don't know, I just misjudged the exit of the corner and just went up into the wall. I think this truck's a little wider than the normal truck, and I'm not used to it yet. I did it a lot in practice too, so I just hit the wall.
Well, still a good 3rd place effort out of you, and a good points night still. Obviously right up there at the top. I know there's still 6 races to go before the chase kicks off, but still looks like you're making your mark to get in that chase.
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to win every race, but that's not a reality, so I think I'll be the points leader because there's drops, but I'm not sure. I don't know what Chance's worst race is, so I guess I have to wait and see in a couple minutes.
Actually, you are correct. With the drop, you are the point leader, it looks like, as of right now from what I'm seeing here. But, yeah, still a great night for you, and send shout-outs to whoever you'd like to.
Give a shout-out to Derek and his win. You for broadcasting. I'm assuming your graphics are a little better. I don't really know. I haven't looked at it yet. Everybody back at Full Throttle Racing for their support, and everybody in SRA for showing up. It was fun.
Eliminate the Twitch issues. We were all good. So, thanks, Marcus.
Yep.
Marcus, a 3rd place finish for him. Let's get our runner-up, Mr. Chance Crum. There's Chance. There he is. Let's get Chance down here with us. As a 2nd place finish for the 83, Chance Crum. Nice job.
Thank you.
We'll talk about the race a little bit there. You made your pit strategy. We were able to get by Marcus, and a good run and another great point day for you.
Yeah, it was a solid day again for points, but I just wish you could have had a battle there between Marcus and Derek and I for the finish. Early on, I was fast and up there with them, and I definitely think I was fast enough to compete with them. But unfortunately, under one of the early pit stops, I made a mistake and thought I could, come back out, abort the pit stop once I was past the cone. It gave me a drop at the end, so the whole race I was just kind of fighting back from that. And there at the end, I just needed a caution, but never got one, so I decided to gamble with 2 tires, and it let me get past Marcus, but kind of kept me the same behind Derek, so didn't really work out for the win, but I'll take 2nd place.
Well, right now, unofficially, it's got you 4th in points, 7 behind with the drop. It looks like there's 2 drops, so I just want to make sure I got that correctly. So with the 2 drops installed now, you are 4th in points, 7 behind. I know that's going to be a great point battle. I know it's all about making the chase right now, though.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm going to miss next weekend. Well, I mean, unfortunately for this series, I'm going to be racing in real life, so I'm excited about that. So, the points are going to be close, but all I got to do is just, keep finishing top 5s, and then come chase time, it all resets to 0. So, and that's where my shot is.
Well, great job, Chance. Send a shout-out whoever you like to.
Well, I'd like to thank iRacing. I got damaged, and I actually didn't get injured damage this race, so that's a big surprise. Got to give a big thanks to Clean Crawls, the Woodinville Import Auto Repair Air Van, Joe's Racing Products, Johansson Mechanical, PGH Excavating, Borden's Auto Parts, Ciro's Race Engines, and Fire Down Graphics. Shout out to my mom. She's in the hospital right now. I'm going to go visit her in a sec. So thank you, Chris, for broadcasting, and thanks to all the guys at SRA for putting on the great races. And congrats to Derek on the win.
Absolutely. Hope Mom's okay in the end, and good luck on your race next week, and congrats on your finish here this evening, and you might want to send a shout-out to whoever's holding that piece of paper in front of you, too. I'm just kidding. Nice.
Yeah, I've been working. I've been studying, trying to remember it.
Nice job, Chance.
All right, thank you.
Chance Crum, a second-place finish. Let's go down to victory lane now as Derek Bordeaux is here with us. His first victory, 9th career win at Sim Racing Authority, and finally you got off to Schneid and got yourself a victory.
Yeah, it feels awesome. Finally getting it done. The setup was great. Well, kind of a little on the tight side, but truck was great. I like the kind of, I don't know. When I pitted and took 4 and everybody stayed out, I was hoping for a long run, and that's what I had. So I just capitalized on it, and then Marcus hit wall. Yeah, unfortunate, but I love that people makes mistake too. So not just me. Pretty good.
Well, great win for you, leading over 40 laps, and looking at you right now in the points with the drop, second by 1. Ironically, you and Marcus are 1 and 2 again.
Yeah, it's like I said. It's consistency is the key until the race, and then it's also going to be consistency until the very last race, championship round at Atlanta. That's where we'll be pushing for a win, and hopefully we'll get it.
Well, great job to you, Derek. Send a shout-out whoever you'd like to.
Yeah, I'd like to shout you out for broadcasting these races live. Marcus, Marcus, I guess. Chance was also pretty fast, and Bobby and Austin for putting this league up.
Well, great job, Derek, and I called you Chance. First win of the season, 9th career win, and you are second in points now going next week.
Yep, that's a goal. We'll try to keep it there.
There you go. We'll see you tomorrow night.
Yep, 10-4.
All right, let's take a look at your point standings. Marcus Richardson leads it by 1, as I mentioned, over Bordeaux. Cheney 6 back, Chance Crum 7 back, Alex Peck 9 back in 5th. We got a tie for 6th between Shutt and Gable. They're only 14 points back. And you go down here to the 12th position. There is a 3-way tie for 12th between Connor Anton, Shipman, and Loesch. That ought to be interesting. So that right now is your bubble. 3 guys on a bubble. So until then, guys, appreciate you watching. Next race tomorrow night, 8:10. We'll be on the air for Sim Racing Authority from Homestead Miami Speedway. Hopefully Twitch won't have any issues. As you see, it fixed itself later in the evening. So thank you guys for watching and being patient. Get your friends on, and make sure you check out simracingauthority.com for all the details. Until then, thank you guys. Especially, I'll send another shout out to you guys for the new stuff for my computer. Appreciate it very much. And thank you viewers for watching. Have a good night.